welcome to my channel. My name is Jordana and I'm actually pregnant. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys all about how I found out that I was pregnant and everything I went through in my first trimester that I feel like really helped me so I can help you guys. So stay tuned. Okay, so I first found out that I was pregnant. People always want to know, like, how did you know to take a test? I was late and I'm pretty on top of it, so on top of my cycle. So when I was late, I waited a few days. It was around the holidays. I waited a few days. I got to the point where I was 4 days late. I was trying to get through the holidays, and then my husband and I finally decided, like after the holidays were over, to take a test. And of course it came out positive. And I was just shocked, but we were pretty much open to getting pregnant. So when we found out that we were like excited. So then from there, at that point I was 4 weeks along. So I called my my OB so I can make an appointment, and they actually had me wait until the 7-week mark. So I had to wait 3 whole weeks to go in for my first appointment so that they could basically verify that I was actually pregnant. And then when my husband and I went, we got our first ultrasound, and my baby was only like this big, like the size of maybe like a dime, but you could see like the heartbeat. It was amazing. So then when we went, our doctor let us know that the baby will be due August 31st, 2021. So we were so excited. My birthday's in August 5th though, so my baby will be here at the end of August, but or maybe even September, I don't know. But so from there, I feel like as soon as I found out that I was pregnant, then that's when all like maybe a week into it, all these random symptoms just started. The first one being feeling like really like kind of weak, and definitely nausea. So I hurried up and I read that you should just go ahead and take prenatal vitamins. So I looked up some, and the ones I decided to take were these, 1 a day. This is the 1 a day prenatal one. The reason why I decided for these is because it has the folic acid, DHA, and iron. You can use this before, during, and after pregnancy. So like if you're trying to conceive, apparently this is something great to take. Or it's important to take prenatals in general. But I specifically like this one. I felt a huge difference in my energy level as soon as I started taking this. And then also I noticed that when I was hungry, it was like I needed to eat right away. So if I was at work and I felt that, I needed to eat right away. Otherwise I would start feeling really, really nauseous. So yeah, like that meant I had a few minutes to start eating. What are some things that I had aversions to? The smell of coffee in my first trimester I did not like. Like it made me sick. It made me actually sick. The smell of bacon made me actually sick. Chicken, throughout the pregnancy, even up till now, I've been kind of weird with chicken, with the texture of it. Sometimes it's fine, sometimes I feel kind of funny about it. But yeah, those were my big things. Like I would get nauseous from that and just feel like kind of weak. Another thing that actually helped too, someone recommended that I get these Preggy Pops. So I ordered like a whole 3-pack off of Amazon, and they're just like little lozenges, and they're drug free though, but it's basically supposed to kind of like suppress maybe your appetite or ease your morning sickness. So these actually did help. These, I would say for me specifically, they held me over a little bit more, but then I still needed to actually eat something. Some of the stuff I like to eat from then and now, I like to have a lot of, I don't eat perfect, but I do try and have like a lot of fruit and like vegetables and salad and stuff like that. Like I said, I was kind of weird with chicken, but still having like fish and stuff like that, that helped a lot. So after my first appointment, like I said, I was already taking prenatal vitamins. My doctor said these are fine, but then she also had me do some vitamin D supplements, and these are the ones that I got. I ordered this huge one off of Amazon. You can, I guess, talk to your doctor about which kind that you like in particular. These work fine for me because I did have a little bit of a vitamin D deficiency. So those help, so she's happy with my levels and everything now. Something else that I got is bio oil. So many people were saying to get some sort of oil or something to prevent stretch marks, to just help with your skin's elasticity during pregnancy because it stretches so much. So I put this on first thing in the morning and then at night before I go to bed. So far I don't have any stretch marks. I know they said, some people say that's hereditary, not getting stretch marks, so hopefully I won't get any. I mean, if I do, it's not a big deal. Some other cool stuff that I got that I'm really excited to share with you guys that I use, I'm using for my first trimester and up till now is I have 2 books. So the first thing is the First Time Mom's Pregnancy Journal. So this is my first baby, it's my husband, my first baby, our first baby. And this book is really, or journal is really cute because it really just like helps you mark all of the milestones. So it asks you different questions. Where were you when you found out? How did you feel? You know, what are you most looking forward to? What are you least looking forward to? It helps you just document your experiences and your feelings and things like that. I got this off Amazon, I think, for maybe $10. So I really love it. I love the questions that it asks. They also have space in here for you to put pictures. If you're deciding to do a nursery, you can also put like paint swatches in here just to show what ideas you were thinking of. That way when you go back, you kind of know where you were at or where your mind was at during each phase of your pregnancy. Another thing I got, which I love, and I'm almost done, but I'll probably keep using it for reference, is this Oh Sis, You're Pregnant book. Again, I get everything off Amazon. So I got this off Amazon too, and I really, love it. This book is basically like, well, it says on here, the ultimate guide to Black pregnancy and motherhood. The reason why I love this book specifically is because it is geared towards Black women who are pregnant or experiencing motherhood. The reason why that was important is because there's a lot of things that we are more prone to, health-wise, than say other people. So high blood pressure, things of that nature, gestational diabetes. So I feel like it's really tailored to Black women, which I love. It also has a part in here about when you're delivering, getting protective styles or suggesting protective styles for your delivery. So I thought that was pretty cool too. And a bunch of other great information. It's not just about how to have your hair during delivery. So yeah, I really highly recommend this. If you're pregnant or you're expecting or you know someone who is, this is a great book. It talks about basically everything. It talks about having a doula. But yeah, it's just been important to me to really just do as much research as I possibly can and see what works best for me. I will say that with my doctor, she was already by a gynecologist, so she and I already had a relationship once I got pregnant. And I feel like it is important for women who are pregnant, please find a doctor, a midwife, whoever is in your support group, especially a medical professional. Please find somebody that you trust. Please find someone that you feel comfortable asking questions, getting their advice or what have you. Please do not go through your pregnancy going to an office where you just don't feel valued. You feel like they're trying to rush you out of the office. This is the most probably physically vulnerable, or one of the most physically vulnerable things that your body can go through. And you want to make sure that you're able to get your questions answered and not feel like you're bothering that person. Because, I mean, you are paying for your insurance, which goes to them. I mean, let's keep it real. But it is important too to have that trust. It's such an important delivery, labor and delivery is such an important thing. I do not want anyone in the room that I feel like I'm annoying you. I'm not the medical professional. I need your advice. So she and I have a great relationship. I'm really happy with my doctor and comfortable with her. So I encourage everyone, doctor, midwife, medical professional, please find somebody that you trust. Please try and do as much research on your own as possible. So even if you maybe don't like reading, YouTube, blogs, whatever it is, try and find the information for yourself and cross-reference that with a professional. So that's it for me today. I'll be keeping you guys updated. I'm almost done my second trimester now, but I'll keep you guys updated with another video of how my second trimester went, and we're just really excited. If you guys have any questions or comments or anything positive to say, leave it in the comments, and thanks for tuning in. Bye.